Hey guys. Ooh. So how have we been today? I just got home from work. Oh my god, that's good. Just got home from work. And you know, I've just been thinking, you know, the last couple of hours, just really about, because it's school holidays at the moment here in Australia, where, you know, school holidays being from primary school and high school and all that, all the kids are out on obviously holidays. Probably uni as well, but they run on a different timetable, obviously. Well, not obviously. Yeah. Anyway, my point is that, yeah, I was thinking a lot about actually school holidays today. Just about, you know, kids and my thoughts on them and stuff, because I mean, as many of you know, I am not a fan of children. I find them perplexing. I have no practice around kids. I just don't get what to say. The nearest thing I can do is treat them like pets, which sounds really bad. And it kind of is. But that's sort of the thing, you know, it's, yeah, anyway, so I mean, what got me actually thinking about it today was that I had this, two things, two opposite ends of the spectrum. First of all, I had this mum come in with her kid who was maybe 4, up to the counter at the store where I work today. You know, and she comes up and she's got this little bashful girl, and she's the most adorable little pocket rocket you've ever seen, and the mum comes up and goes, "Excuse me, I have a little girl here who just is absolutely dying to meet you, because she's a big Lady Gaga fan, and she saw you walking through the car park today, and she's just absolutely obsessed with your hair. She just loves the colour, and I'll demonstrate. I've actually got Gaga, as you most likely already know, shaved into my head, so she saw that, and apparently when she saw me in the car park she was like, "Gaga!" you know, and screamed, and anyway, so I mean, the little girl standing next to her mum, clinging onto her mum's hand, and just went bright red, you know, she's like sucking on this lollipop, and oh, just so adorable. You know, you just wanted to just squeeze her. I just wanted to pick her up and put her in my pocket. You know, and I'm just sitting there going, "Oh, so you like Lady Gaga too?" and stuff, and we're talking, and, well, she's not, she's just getting redder and redder, but still, you know, it was adorable. I just, anyway, it really made me sort of think about, like, you know, like, some days I really do, when on the odd chance I connect with a kid, it just, yeah, I can see, it's a really sort of happy, rewarding thing. Anyway. Other end of the spectrum, I'm driving home tonight, and I'm, you know, all of a sudden got this, you know, I've got this rosy tinted glow in about, you know, thinking, oh, you know, kids aren't that bad, you know, maybe I'm too harsh on the idea of children and stuff. Not that I'd have them soon, fuck no. But, you know, anyway, yeah, so, driving home, and, you know, I look out the front, 4-wheel drive in front of me. Out the back of the 4-wheel drive, there are 3 little kids, pressed up against the glass, waving madly and like licking the windows and stuff, and staring at me, all 6 of their horrible little eyes burning into my skull, you know. And I mean, I'm like, okay, just look down, just, I mean, like, where the fuck do I look, you know? I can't look, like, over here because I'll fucking crash the car, you know. So and then I'm like, so, you know, I change lanes. I'm like, okay, you know, maybe we can, you know, fucking avoid the children. They change lanes too, they cut, and then she's back in front of me, pull up at the lights, and we pull up at like 4 different lights just then, and they're just still staring at me just the whole way, and I'm just like, okay, so I pull my visor down and like stretch up as long, you know, high as I can, just to try to like avoid the children. I'm just like, go away, I just don't get you, you know, like, anyway, kids on one end of the spectrum are really cool, and when I bond with kids, I can appreciate them and I can see their value. But on the other end, and this is more often than not, they are little fucking terrors. I work in a retail clothing shop. I know more often than not, I see the bad side of kids. I see them just screaming and going, "Mummy, but I want that now!" Shut up, get a job, you know? I'm sorry, I know that sounds really, it sounds really ignorant and naive, but I guess that's sort of what I am when it comes to kids, you know, and I can admit that. I don't get what, I just don't get the joy of children, you know, and I just don't, yeah, you know what I mean? Anyway, what are all your thoughts? What are your thoughts on children in general? Do you like children? Do you hate children? You know, for me, I just don't understand them. I'm just not in practice. I've never grown up around them. I've grown up around dogs and cats and fish and birds and everything, but just not kids. I just don't get them. They're a whole different animal to me. And I freak out, to be honest. If someone brings up and is like, you know, pat the baby, or whatever they say. I'm just like, good girl, you know, and anyway, just don't get them. So, yeah, I'd like to actually hear, like, what are your views on the, on children, you know? Do you get them? Do you not? How can I get them? How can I get through? Is it just practice? Is it just a matter of repetition and understanding and picking up cues and things? Or is it just something that where I'm just on the other side of a bridge that I do not want to cross because I'm worried that I'm going to fall into the chasm? You know what I mean? Anyway, leave your comments below. Just a little bit of a thought that I thought I'd share with you all. Anyway, I'm going to sit here and enjoy my cigarette while the sun sets, and I will talk to you all soon. Cool. Bye, guys.